the truth. The truth about Hollywood. Let me take a step back. The truth about Hollywood. Hollywood. A lot of things coming out about Hollywood right now. Hollywood is Gaelic Driocht. Hollywood was Gaelic Driocht that was stolen from the Irish people. The concept of Hollywood. Hollywood comes from, and before I did this video, I collected myself a little bit of Hollywood. Hollywood is a Gaelic concept. Hollywood, the Gaelic people felt that the Hollywood, now obviously they would have pulled off the leaves, or you can leave on the leaves, it makes no difference. The Hollywood, the Gaelic people believed that the Hollywood, the wood of the holly tree, the only tree, not the only tree, but almost the only tree that keeps its vitality and its life and its energy through the cold winter months. Almost the only tree. And every other tree that was revered by the Gaelic people would have been the oak, the ash, the yew, and many others would have lost their vitality through the winter months. So the Gaelic people felt that the holly tree was a connection. The holly wood, the wood of the holly tree, was a connection between the Otherworld and our realm. It was a connection. There was a connection. It connected you. Let me lift this up again. The Hollywood connected you. You can rub the back of that. It's the front. It's going to prick you. On the back, it's a little bit safer and you can rub it. But look at how vital this is. February now. This is February in Ireland. Before I went for a walk before this video and broke this bit of Hollywood off to bring back with me. Look how vital and full of life that is in February. So the Gaelic people felt that the holly tree, the wood of the holly tree, was a connection, a bridge between realms, the other world and this world. And you could use the Hollywood, you could use the wood of the holly tree to connect you to inspiration. Could be used during meditations, could be used during what you might call prayer, but let's say meditations, in order to connect you to the other world, connect you to inspiration, connect you to storytelling, connect you to ideas, connect you to music, connect you to, because all ideas, all inspirations, everything new comes from the other world and it's pulled down through inspiration, in spirit, comes from the other world. And the Gaelic people believed that the holly tree was this connection. And the Black Fomorian magicians knew this. So they took the Hollywood concept. That's why there's a place called Hollywood now that creates movies. Took the Hollywood concept. But they used it, sometimes they used it for good. But I think we can say that sometimes they used it for evil and propaganda. So turned the concept upside down. But if the Gaelic people, the Hollywood, the idea of the Hollywood was for growth, for creativity, for beauty, for creating storytelling, the most incredible stories. That's what the Hollywood was for. But I'm going to say that Black Fomorian magicians took some of this ideas and turned it upside down. So the Hollywood is just a tool. Like a hammer is a tool. A hammer can be used to attack someone, or a hammer can be used to build a house. Not quite build a house, but as part of the process of building a house. And Hollywood is just a tool to the other world. So it can be used for good or bad. It can be used for love. It can be used for evil. So evil is just love turned upside down. So as we know, there's a lot of things coming to light about Hollywood right now. And now is a time for Gaelic people to reclaim their Hollywood. Reclaim their connection to the other world. Reclaim their connection to the Hollywood. And the interesting thing about the Hollywood, it's strong. It needs the right conditions, and it grows slowly. It needs the exact right conditions. But it's strong. But it's not strong like the oak. The oak is strong where you can't push it over. This is easily moved, but always springs back after the storm to the same shape it always was. It's strong by being flexible. Very, very different. Connection to the other world. So other trees that were very, very important to the Gaelic people. Gaelic people felt that all of nature connected you in with the other world to some extent. But other trees that were very, very important were the ash tree. The ash tree is still very, very important in Ireland right now. All of our hurls are made out of it. The ash tree, the yew tree, the oak tree. The oak tree is strength. The interesting thing to know about the oak tree is when all the other trees, when spring comes and all the other trees start to get the leaves back, the very, very last tree to get its leaves back, it still looks desolate where all the other trees are glowing with their leaves coming back. The oak tree is still desolate. It's the very, very last tree to get its leaves back. But it's also the strongest tree. It's also the absolute strongest tree. So I want you to take inspiration. If there's any young boys out there who are going through a difficult time, you don't understand what's going on, you think life is unfair, you think you're having a difficult time right now, everyone else seems to be doing stuff when you're not, that is probably because you're the oak tree. You're the oak tree who's going to the last one to get its leaves, but the strongest and most important tree. You will never be, once you get your leaves, you will never be pushed over again. That's the oak. Think about the oak tree if you're going through a difficult time. So the oak tree looks like it's going through a difficult time when all the other trees get their leaves before it. But the holly tree is very, very, very important. It connects us right in with the other world. And I'm going to try to get some water or soil in here and see if it gets regrowing in my office. But it's a tree that you can use for meditation. You can just hold it and rub the back of it while you're meditating. Help you connect to the other world. Help your storytelling ability. Help your ability with connecting with people. Help your ability with inspiration coming from spirit. Help your ability to feel that excitement. Feel that excitement now, even though all of the other, the Hollywood, the holly tree has been used for negativity. It's time for the Gaelic people to take back the power of the holly tree. Tá ar lá an seo.